Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. I have just got home from Makers Central and boy, feel like I could sleep for a week. This is a brand new mold. This is the Crinkle Effect mold from Moulds and Shapes. Everything you need to know is in the description box below with your 10% discount code. Now, some of you would have seen this in a recent Moulds and Shapes unboxing. I've been desperate to try it. Part of me was like, do I go down the epoxy resin route and use dyes and make it more water effect? But I feel like I've done that, so I really wanted to try this with the eco. So natural and neutral home decor is crazy in trend right now. In trend? In fashion? On trend? And I figured that this kind of organic crinkled material type surface would really lend itself to that neutral home decor, almost like they've been chiseled out of granite or chiseled out of stone themselves. Now this mold is so shiny, so like if you did use epoxy resin, of course you would get that watery effect, whereas the eco is still going to have that matte. Now I am using Jesmonite AC100. I had absolutely no idea how much this mold was going to take. I just guesstimated it, and I'll be honest, I got it pretty spot on. So I will have the measurements on screen. If you do decide to go ahead and get this mold, you'll know exactly how much this mold takes in Jesmonite AC100. I did sieve my Jesmonite purely because sieving your Jesmonite powder actually removes clumps, bumps and all of that jazz and gives you a much smoother result. It is optional, but I promise you, from someone who's been using Jesmonite now for 3 years, you get such a better result when you sieve your powder into your liquid. Equally, you could add it slowly and mix slowly. That's the one thing I'm not very good at. I tend to just dump all the powder in. This is what we're looking like. Now, at this point, if you wanted to colour your Jesmonite AC100 or your eco, you absolutely could. But because I'm going down the neutral home decor route, I figured Jesmonite AC100 in its natural state is almost like a calico, very much like a natural cotton, natural calico colour. It's not white at all. It's definitely got a cream edge to it. So I knew that Jesmonite in its natural form would probably be the best colour to create the neutral that I'm going for. I don't particularly have a neutral home decor style, but I'm definitely edging towards it. I'm feeling like these natural warm neutral tones are definitely making me feel calmer, and that's what we have in our bedroom now. So these will definitely work on our bedside tables as little coasters, and I'll just have to drop hints to hubby that I need a lot more cups of tea. A lot more cups of tea brought upstairs to me in bed. This is where I realised I'd pretty much guesstimated bang on, like spot on, the right amount of mixture for these coasters. I just love it when that happens. So 186 grams of Jesmonite AC100 liquid is exactly what you need for these. And of course, then just multiply that by 2.5 to get your powder, and Bob's your uncle. Days like this, they're good days. They're good days. Most videos of mine, I do have leftovers, like in resin, in Jesmonite, in all of that. I have leftovers and I always have to pour it into a separate mold. So I do a bit of a shimmy and a shake, and then I just use a micro brush tool to go in and around those 90-degree edges just to give me some gorgeous clean lines. Could have done a bit more because we did get one air pocket, but that's all human error. And another little bit of a shimmy and a shake, and 30 minutes later it is time to demold. So if you are new to my channel and new to Jesmonite AC100 or eco pouring mediums, they are just so fast and beautiful and easy to use. Demold in literally 30 minutes, and look at this. How crazy. How do you do it, Moulds and Shapes? Because this looks exactly like crumpled up paper. How? Like, what technology is this? It looks gorgeous. It looks natural. It looks organic. Very much looks like crushed cotton or crushed linen effect. And very on trend right now with the neutral home decors all being very, very popular, and they're going to be popular as well running through 2024 according to all of my Pinterest home boards. Anyone else on Pinterest? I'm a tad obsessed. But this is what they look like. I love these. They give me Roman Empire-esque. Does anyone else see it? Like, you know, the big kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Stone, carved straight from stone in Athens, in Greece, that kind of era. Anyone else or just me? They also give me crumpled paper, and they also give me Claire, you should have worked harder on your edges vibes, because we did get some air pockets, and that's okay. But again, this mould is from Moulds and Shapes. Thank you so much for sending this over to me, Moulds and Shapes. I do want to try something else with this. It's going to be very risky though, but I really want to try something else with this silicone mould because it's pulling me. It's pulling me in a certain direction, and hopefully I'll have that video out soon for you guys. But I'm excited. I am excited because they are beautiful and just so natural and organic and earthy. But yeah, anything you need to know about Moulds and Shapes will all be linked in the description box below. And don't forget, it's now 10% off. Like back in the day, it used to be 5% off. So you now have a whopping 10% off silicone molds at Moulds and Shapes. So if you do like the look of this or anything else from Moulds and Shapes, head on down to my description box. I'm not an affiliate. I don't earn commission, so I don't earn money if you buy molds. And that's not the reason I'm promoting Moulds and Shapes, but you guys get the discount. Not me. All right, I will see you all in the next video, and thanks to Moulds and Shapes for sending this over. I love it. Bye.